So a couple days ago I went grocery shopping, and today I figured I would just show you guys everything that I eat in a day. This isn't what I eat every single day. There are definitely days where I am way too lazy to cook and I just order a takeout, but because I'm staying home today, we're going to try and make all our meals at home and not spend any money. Right now we are in my kitchen, so this is where you guys will be seeing me most of this video. Okay, the very first thing, if you guys have seen my previous videos, I like to drink this every morning. It's just like a fermented type of yogurt drink almost, or this is usually the first thing I have in the morning. Just pour 1 cup. It's not the best like taste wise, but I do definitely notice a difference when I do drink this versus when I don't drink it in the morning, so that's why I continue to drink it every morning. Cheers. Oh. It does not get easier. For breakfast today, I don't usually eat a lot in the mornings. I just feel like I never get hungry when I first wake up first thing in the morning. So I'm not gonna make something super big. I'm probably just gonna make some eggs, some bacon, avocado, cucumber, like something super simple. This is our breakfast. We have some cucumbers, some eggs, avocado, and 2 pieces of bacon, and I just added some pepper on top. Cheers. Avocado. Cucumber. I'm gonna finish up breakfast and I'll see you guys for what I eat next. I completely forgot to make my matcha to go with my breakfast, and we just finished breakfast, so we're gonna make that now. We made our matcha, and I'm definitely going to be needing this because I'm going to be working on editing a video that I haven't even started working on yet. I have like an hour and 30 minutes worth of footage to go through, so definitely going to be drinking this, and I'll see you guys for lunch. Okay, it's lunchtime and we're going to try to recreate a bagel from Apollo Bagels in New York City. I've never had that place before. Times that I've been to New York, I've had like other bagel spots, I just never tried that one. So we're gonna try to recreate it at home today. I'm going solely off of how the bagels look like, and it looks like it's just the bagel with some cream cheese, like 2 slices of tomatoes per side of the bagel, and then some like pepper, salt, and maybe some olive oil. Not sure if that's how they actually do it, but first things first, we're gonna toast the bagel up so that they're nice and warm before putting anything inside. Boom. We're gonna toast it for a little bit so that it gets nice and crispy. Okay, while we wait for the bagels to toast up, I'm just going to wash the tomato and prep it. I noticed that like Apollo bagels, their tomato slices are so big on their bagels. I try to find the biggest tomato that was in the store so I can kind of like make it look the same. But yeah, this is what we're going with. This is her. We're gonna wash her and then we're gonna slice her up. The bagels are done toasting and I just cut up the tomatoes. What? I'm definitely a cream cheese person, so I like to put lots of cream cheese in my bagels. Even when I'm eating bagels that don't really need cream cheese, like a bacon, egg, and cheese, I just like to add the cream cheese anyway. You guys know when you're eating the bagel and you get to that bite where there's like a lot of cream cheese in the middle where the bagel hole is, just a bunch of cream cheese that ends up in the middle. That is like my favorite bite. So I just cut them pretty thin because we're going to be overlapping them, and these bagels are a little smaller than the ones that Apollo has. It completely covers up the bagels, so maybe I could have literally just went with 1 slice of tomato. We're going to add some salt and pepper and some olive oil, and we're done. It's like a super simple meal. Oh, okay, well, that is way too much olive oil now. I'm also going to drink a protein shake with it because there's not a lot of protein going on here. So this is going to make up for the protein. This one's the Chobani protein drink in mixed berry. This one's really good. Tastes exactly like yogurt. This is probably not how Apollo Bagels makes their tomato bagels, but we're going to try it anyway. Cheers. It was actually pretty good. I definitely feel like I could have gone with just maybe 1 slice of tomato per side of the bagel because the bagels were a little smaller and the tomato was like huge. So I do feel like I'm eating like a lot of tomato at once. I'm usually like a lox girl or a bacon, egg, and cheese with cream cheese bagel girl. This is definitely not a bagel that I would think about ordering at Apollo Bagels, but actually this is pretty good. I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's a little later now and I'm getting a little hungry, so we're gonna make something that I used to make all the time when I was back in college, and it's super easy, super simple. And I made this whenever I was craving something like a little salty, a little sweet. All you need is some peanut butter. I like to use smooth peanut butter. You just need a banana and some rice cakes. Literally, I take one of these rice crackers, just spread it over. When I was in a calorie deficit, I like to make this a lot. I am also trying to get back into like a calorie deficit. This is something that I'm bringing back. I haven't made this in a while, so that's why we're making it today. It's like a cute little snack. Boom. And this is what it looks like at the end. It's like a little flower. Banana peanut butter rice cake snack. Cheers. I've also seen people use like the chocolate rice cake and have like some Nutella spread with like bananas and strawberries. It's almost like a healthier version of like a sweet treat. But yeah, this is really good. Definitely saved me during my college years when I wanted a healthier snack. I'm just gonna finish eating this and I'll see you guys for dinner. It's a little later and we're gonna make some dinner now. I've made this recipe before, but we used the wrong potatoes. So we're gonna redeem ourselves and use the right potato this time. I bought a sweet potato from the store. Hopefully this is actually a sweet potato, and it's like the orange sweet potato, not like the white sweet potato. If you guys didn't watch one of my previous videos, I tried making this recipe, but I had no idea that there was like a different variation of sweet potato in the store, and the store only was carrying that one sweet potato at the time. So I just bought that one and it turned out not to be orange, not the one I was expecting. So we just made the recipe with that sweet potato. A super easy recipe, but step number 1 is, I guess, make sure you have the right sweet potato for it, because I definitely did not do that the first time I made it. So we're making it again. For the ingredients, you need a sweet potato. I just washed this, so we're gonna get into this in a little bit. I also need some ground beef. I got this one from Trader Joe's. Also have my avocado that I ate half of earlier this morning. And then also you need cottage cheese. I'm gonna actually add some corn. I love corn and I remember having this in the freezer, so might as well like add some to the bowl. Yes, I got the right potato. This time we're going to air fry the potatoes instead of putting it into the toaster oven because it takes less time. Also, the sweet potato was a lot easier to cut than the other one. Okay, now that they're all cut, I'm going to transfer all of them into a bowl and add in my oils and seasonings and just mix it all up in this bowl before putting it into the air fryer while the air fryer preheats. She's so pretty. The last step is to add the hot honey drizzle. I'm using Mike's hot honey. Ooh, looks so good. Yummy! Boom. Oh, it smells so good. This is the final plate. This beef bowl that went viral usually only has the cottage cheese, avocado, sweet potatoes, and the ground beef, but I added a little bit of corn because I had some in the freezer and might as well use it. We finally have the right potatoes, so I'm excited to see how it all tastes this time. Cheers! This is so good. I actually like it even more with the corn. It adds even more sweetness to it. There's an even bigger contrast with all like the flavors and seasonings. It makes everything work so well together. 2 thumbs up. Again, this is not what I eat every single day. This is just what I ate today to meet my fitness goals, and my fitness goal is really to just be in a calorie deficit while also still being able to build that muscle. Just cater out your like diet and everything to yours. In no means am I trying to be like, oh yeah, this is what I eat every single day. I like to stay healthy, whatever. There are definitely those days, like I said in the beginning of this video, where I don't want to cook and I just order takeout. It is completely normal to not want to like eat healthy all the time. For me, I'm just trying to eat a little healthier and not like restrict myself too much, because what I've learned from like restricting myself in the past is that you just end up binging later on because you're like you kept yourself away from it for so long, and then when you all of a sudden have this craving, it gets even worse than it would be. That's just speaking from like personal experience, and obviously I'm not like a nutritionist or anything or like a dietitian, so take everything with a grain of salt. I like having these type of like cleaner, healthier days because I feel good about it afterwards. But yeah, I'm going to just finish up my dinner. Let me know in the comments below if you end up trying anything that I made in this video. Everything was super easy, super simple. You probably have like most of the ingredients in your fridge already, but would love to know what you guys make at home when you guys are trying to be a little healthier, or just whatever other type of like home cooked meals you guys enjoy. Maybe then I'll get some ideas from you guys. But yeah, I'm running out of storage and I'm running low on batteries, so hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.